Yes, Divyanshu, Vaishnavi, Thomas Lojanjo. Mm, so first start with Divyanshu. Yes, Divyanshu, Gauri and Vaishnavi. तो दिव्यांशु बताइए बेटा क्या रहा आंसर.
So in first one, sir, I have doubt, sir.
Okay, first one you have doubt. Okay, second one.
In second one, Q.
Q. Okay.
First one.
Third.
In third one, third.
Third. Okay. Fourth.
In fourth one, none of these.
None of these. Okay. Fifth.
In fifth one, first.
First. Okay. Vaishnavi, what is your choice?
So in first one, 100%, so fourth.
एक मिनट wait. 100%. Second.
P and R, so fourth option.
Fourth option. Okay. Third.
Third, so second option.
एक मिनट रुक जाओ जरा एक मिनट जरा the screen. Now I'm solving the first question. Okay. The first question is what? The percentage increase in production of the company Q from the year 2009 to 2013. So the first question, percentage increase you need to calculate. Percentage increase comparing year is 2013 and 9. So 2013 Q quantity produced is how much? Q is green, so 100, and in 2009 it is 50. So take the difference between 100 and 50 first, and since you need to calculate the percentage increases, so put the lower value between these two. 50 multiply this value by 100, so it comes 50 by 50 multiply value by 100, so you will get 100%. So the first question, the answer will be what? 100%, not this third option opted by the student. Now second question, the average production over the year 9 to 13 was maximum for which company? So now I'm going to calculate one by one. P average, I'm taking P average. So P average will be 60 plus 90 plus 50 plus 100 plus 80. Divide this value by 5. So this 18, 23, 32, 38. So it comes 380 by 5. 380 by 5 means it comes 76. Average of P will be 76. Now taking the average of Q. So average of Q will be 50 plus 70 plus 70 plus 80 and plus 100. Divide by 5. So thus at 18, 25, 32, 37. 370 by 5 and 370 by 5 means 74. Now taking average of R. R average is what? 70 plus 80. 70 plus 80 plus 90 plus 70 plus 70. Divide this value by 5. So this is 15, 24, 24 and 7, 31, 38. 380 by 5 and 380 by 5 means 76. So here there is a clash. P and R both having the same average. Okay. So my option 4 is correct. Not third, not 1. Okay. Now question number 3. The percentage rise or fall in production of the company Q as compared to the previous year is maximum. So I'm start with the option. I'm starting with the option question number 3. Sorry, here I'm going to solve question number 3. So in 2011, Q value is 70. In the previous year, because you need to compare with the previous year. So in previous year again it is 70. There is no rise and fall. So this option is redundant for me. Now I'm checking this 2010. So in 2010, 70 with compared to 50. So what is percentage rise? Percentage increase. 70 difference of the number divided by the minimum value multiplies value by 100. So it comes 20 by 50 multiplies value by 100. 0 gone. 20. So it comes 40%. So percentage increases in 2010 if you compare with the previous year, it was what? 40%. Now check option number 3. This 2013. In 2013, 100 compare with 80. So percentage increases. 100 minus 80 divided by 80 multiply by 100, it comes 20 by 80 multiply value by 100, it comes 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 25%. And in 2012 if you compare, it comes 80 and 70. Okay, it comes 80 and 70. So percentage increases. 80 minus 70 divide by 70 multiply by 100. So it comes 10 by 70 multiplied by value by 100. 1 by 7 means 14.28%. So here, which one is maximum in year 2010? So this is the right option, not this. Now question number 4. The percentage of production of company R to production of the company Q will be maximum. So here you need to calculate the percentage, the ratio. The fourth question, how you can solve this problem. One by one I am going to calculate 2010. If you compare 2010, so what is my R by Q value? R by Q multiply this value by 100. So R is what in 2010? My R value is red one. 80 by 70. So taking 80 by 70 multiply by 100. Okay. Now in 2009, what is R by Q percentage? R value in 2009 is 70 by 50. 70 by 50 multiply by 100. Take one value. And in 2011, this value R by Q multiply by 100. What you will get in 2011? So 2011 it will 90 by 70. 90 by 70 multiply by 100. So now I am using the calculator. This is 8 by 7. It comes 114.28. 114.28. And this is 7 by 5. So it comes 140. And this is 90 by 7 in 9 by 7. So it comes 128.57. So in the year 2009, the maximum. So my option will be the second one. Okay, now question number 5. The ratio of the average production of the company P in 2011 to 13 to the average production of company Q. So you take only 3 years, this 2011 to 13. What is the average of P during 3 years? P is the first one, so 50 plus 100 plus 80. 50 plus 100 plus 80 divided by 3. So P average will be 230 by 3. Okay. Now take the Q average during these 3 years. So Q is the green one. 70 plus 80 plus 100. 70 plus 80 plus 100 divided by 3. So it comes 250 by 3. So my P average is 230 by 3. My Q average is 250 by 3. What is the ratio of P by Q? So my P by Q ratio is 230 by 3 divided by 250 by 3. 3 and 3 gone, 0 gone. So my P by Q ratio is 23:25. So option 1 is the right choice. Okay. Now tell me, the concept is clear to everyone. Please raise your hand. First you raise your hand. Okay. If it is clear.